what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm gonna be doing my Angel Season 1 thoughts video. So, I finally finished Season 1 of Angel. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride, but we're finally here. As you know from previous thoughts videos, this will be dissected into 3 separate sections. My thoughts on the season, questions that you guys have asked me, and I'm gonna create 3 predictions for the next season. And if you stay to the very, very end, I have a little bit of an announcement for you guys. So, Season 1 of Angel. What did I think? Well, all in all, I think it was a very good season. It was a little slow to begin with, but it definitely picked up during the middle. It was very weird not having, like, a big bad, especially since it's, like, mother show, technically. Buffy created the terminology big bad, so it was very odd not having a big bad. But, it was alright, actually. I appreciated it still. So, characters. Who do we have? We had Angel, Doyle, Cordelia, Wesley, and then we had Gunn introduced later on in this series, like very, very late, like the last couple of episodes. Alright, let's start with Cordelia. I really, really enjoyed her character. If you told me in Season 1 of Buffy that, actually a lot of you would tell me in Season 1 of Buffy that I'd love Cordelia, and I was like, you guys are crazy, you're talking nonsense. But I love her. I absolutely adore her now. I don't know what it is. It's just when she gets the visions from Doyle, like, she's the most unqualified person to get them, and yet she does such a good job with them. I feel like it really elevated her character a lot, and I really enjoyed the dynamic between her and Angel. I really, really enjoy Angel and Cordelia's relationship that they have. As for Doyle, I was just starting to get, like, really attached to him, and then they just pulled the rug out from underneath me and killed him. I hate when shows do this and make me feel things. Isn't that nice? I really did enjoy him though. I would have liked to see more of the Doyle-Cordelia romance kind of thing, because it's just starting to sort of blossom a little bit, but, you know, sometimes things don't work out that way. Sometimes you don't get to, you know, explore something. It's just too late kind of thing, and I liked that aspect of it. I liked that they left it too long that it was too late, which was cool. The addition of Wesley was absolutely great. I'll go into Wesley a little bit later. I think someone asked a question about him, so I'll go into him a bit later, but I really, really, really enjoyed his character, and that's all I can say for now. As for, like, Wolfram and Hart and stuff, I don't really get it yet. Like, maybe it makes more sense, like, having watched more of the show, but I don't really get how they're a threat. But I'm open-minded about it, I guess. I mean, they don't have a floppy disk. As for Gunn, I don't really know much about him yet. He's only been in like 3 episodes or 2 episodes. 3 episodes? I don't know. He's not really been in much of it yet. Maybe he will be in more, maybe he won't. I don't know. But I'm excited to explore his character if they do, because he's like, he can kind of be like the backup muscle. Whereas, like, Cordelia is the visions, and then, like, Wesley is, like, the mind, I guess, because he's always, like, figuring out ways to take down the demons and stuff. Who else? There's Kate. I loved Kate to begin with. but then when it came to her finding out who Angel really was, I thought that she became really insufferable. I can't stand her now. I hate the idea that she's that judgmental of Angel when, okay, yeah, he lied. Okay, yeah, he didn't tell you he was a vampire. Alright, I got you. Okay, yeah, your dad was killed by vampires. But then Angel helped you avenge. Angel saved your life. Angel always saves you. Angel has stuck his neck out for you so many times. He's done nothing but help you. And all of a sudden you're just judgmental as fuck towards him? No, that is not fair. I do not like it. I absolutely hate when there is a character that just hates another character just for being what they are. I hated Bonnie at the beginning of the Vampire Diaries because she didn't like being around vampires. But then when she didn't care anymore, like, she was great. I love her now. I hate characters that judge based on a character, I guess. Yeah. So I don't like Kate anymore. Maybe she changes. I don't know. I understand that she has her reasons. I get it. I do. But that doesn't give her an excuse to treat Angel the way that she does, especially since Angel has been nothing but there for her. Now that I'm done with my little rant, what else did I think about the season? I think it was a pretty good first season. It was definitely better than Buffy's first season, but I mean, it's no season 3 or season 2 of Buffy, so who knows? But yeah, those are my thoughts on the season. I'm gonna go into some questions. You guys asked a lot of questions, and it was really, really hard to pick just 10, so I tried really, really hard, and I think I'm happy with the ones that I picked. I appreciate everyone's questions. I'm really sorry I can't answer them all. Otherwise, the video would be like an hour long, and that's not good. That's not good. Chris Peacock asked, so, the return of Darla. Where do you think that will lead? Honestly, when Darla returned, I was like, what the hell's going on? Oh my god. I have absolutely no idea where this is going to lead. It's going to be very interesting. Although, I don't know. Because she was sort of just staked. Like at the very beginning of Buffy. And like, it didn't seem like it was that big of a deal for Angel to do that. But then again, he was staking her to kind of save Buffy. So it wasn't... But like now that Buffy's not in the picture, it might be a lot harder for him to deal with staking her and all that kind of stuff. Because he doesn't have that kind of motivation to stake her. So yeah, I feel like it might be a little bit difficult. It might be a bit of a challenge. Especially since she sired him. I'm very keen to see where this goes. Because I've seen, like, from what the flashbacks that we've seen so far, she seems like a very complex character. And I'm keen. Grant Dolman asked, what was your favourite episode or character in Season 1? I will answer both of those. My favourite episode, I think, is either a tie... Oh, it's like a 3-way tie. So, I love finales. We all know that. Okay, so I really, really, really liked the finale. But if I can't pick a finale... I think that my favourite episode would be 5x5 in Sanctuary. Because I really, really enjoyed crossovers. And I really liked Faith being a part of these 2 episodes. I liked the fact that Angel sort of redeemed her a little bit. And I just really liked it. That was my favorite episodes. As for character, I think it was Wesley. It's, with a close a close second of, like, Cordelia. I love them both equally, actually. Oh, help. Cordelia and Wesley were my favorite. Captain Phoenix asked, which Buffy character would you like to see appear on Angel in the future? And are there any Angel characters you'd like to see appear on Buffy? I want to see more Spike. Just everywhere. Just give me Spike every day. More Faith. I hope to see Faith again. As for crossing over to Buffy, I think it'd be cool to see like Wesley show up on there or Cordelia show. I don't know. Why not? I just like crossovers, so like anyone crossing over would just make me squeal. So yeah, Heffernan asked, hypothetical question. Who do you think would come out on top in a super bitch showdown between Cordelia Chase and Lila Morgan? Actual question. Would you like to see a showdown between Cordy and Lila? Well, I don't really know Lila all that much. She hasn't had that much screen time as opposed to Cordelia. But Cordy is the queen bee, so definitely Cordelia. And yes, I would like to see that showdown. I love when Cordelia puts people in their place because she's great. Willow from Buffy asked, be honest, what did you think about the overall quality of the first season? Do you feel it relied too heavily on characters from its sister show, such as Cordy, Wes, Spike, Oz, Faith, Buffy, Darla, and Angel himself? What did you think about the regular cameo-free episodes? I mean, look, the episodes with like little crossovers and cameos and stuff like that, they were awesome. But there was also really good episodes like that didn't involve crossovers. Like I really liked like the Ring episode. I'm really sorry I didn't get to react to that one. I watched that one in bed, but I really enjoyed it. And episodes like Eternity was pretty good. The Prodigal, like all that kind of stuff. It was really, really, really good, and it didn't heavily rely on like characters from Buffy. So I don't think that it relies on that kind of stuff. And I did enjoy those episodes a lot. However, I like crossovers, so those were probably the best episodes. Chris Bullers asked, Angel is more case of the week rather than season arcs like on Buffy. Do you have a preference? There's certainly more variety with Angel. I do have a preference. I think I prefer more story arc rather than episodic. I like when like the whole show like continuously has a storyline. However, like those one-off episodes are really good as well. I did really enjoy season 1 of Angel, and yes, it was a case of the week kind of show, but I do prefer concurrent, I don't know if that's a word, like story arcs that expand over just one episode. God of War 187 asked, while Doyle's death was sad, are you glad that he was replaced by Wesley? What do you expect for his character arc going forward? Also, what was your first impression of Gunn? Well, I feel like you got my first impression of Gunn, I guess, through my reaction. He's very interesting. I'd like to see him get explored a bit more. My phone's just vibrating, that's exciting. Out of everyone that they could have replaced Doyle with, I don't like using the word replaced because it's sad because he died. And the actor died as well, so that's kind of sad. But like, they could have used like a brand new character, but then would have to like know his motives. We'd have to, like, you know, learn who he is as a person. But the fact that they just threw Wesley at us, a character that we already knew, I'm glad that they did that. It's definitely someone that I got attached to a lot quicker than a new character. Like, I feel more attached to Wesley than I did to Doyle. And that's mainly because I've seen him a lot more than Doyle. And I feel like I know him a lot better. And as for what I expect for his character arc, he's already growing as a character. Like, he went from being, like, a bumbling idiot to, like, he stood up to Angelus. So, he's looking like he's, you know, like he's got some balls on him. Undertaker Punk asked, how do you feel about Cordelia's role in Angel compared to Buffy? Honestly, I think that it was the perfect choice to bring her aboard onto Angel. I really, really like the dynamic between Angel and Cordelia, which is what I mentioned earlier. I feel like she kind of levels him out a lot, and, like, calls him on his shit whenever he, you know, is brooding and stuff. I feel like she pushes him in a direction that he needs to go. She really connects him to the world, which is probably the best way that I can explain it. Mimic Ocampo asked, do you think Buffy should have remembered what happened when Angel took back the day in I Will Remember You? Why or why not? Look, it's a tricky question. I don't know. It's like, on one hand, Angel shouldn't have made the decision without Buffy. But on the other hand, there's no way he could have made it with her. And in that scene, when he says that he took back the day, she doesn't yell at him for that. Like, well, I mean, they argue, but she doesn't, like, really, really yell at him. Like, why didn't you consult me? You should have told me. I should have had a say. Like, I feel like she understands it a lot, and thus making it kind of, I don't know, I feel like it was okay. I don't think they would have been able to stay away from each other like they have, if he hadn't have done it. I don't know. It's just tricky because I'm a Angel shipper, but I don't know. Signal Lanterna asked, why is Wesley Wyndam-Pryce the best rogue demon hunter in the entire planet? Thought that this wasn't a serious question, but I am going to answer it. Because, well, for one, I don't know if he's the best rogue demon hunter, but I just want to say that it speaks absolute volumes of Wesley's character that this bumbling idiot scared the living shit out of, like, this Barney character. I mean, his name is Barney, so how much can you really expect from that? But, like, he was scared of Wesley, which means Wesley must have intimidated him somehow. And, like, it seems like everyone, like, when everyone's around, he's a bumbling idiot. But when he's on his own, he's very good at intimidating people. He's done it a couple of times. He did it in The Ring, I think. And he, like, talked down to Angelus. Like, he's got a lot more he's got a lot more to him. He just needs the confidence, I think. So those were the questions that I picked. I'm sorry if your question wasn't answered. It was very hard going through the questions and picking ones that I knew that I wouldn't be talking about in my thoughts section. I hope you guys enjoyed those questions and answers. And now I'm going to go into my 3 predictions for the next season. My first prediction is that we'll get another member to Team Angel, because at the moment they had like 3 main actors / actresses, and then I think Gunn is like the 4th, like he's now going to be a part of them. I'm not sure. But like 4 main characters is just a little too little. So I feel like they're going to have another person join. I'm not sure who or what, but I feel like they need at least 5. My next prediction is that we will have another crossover episode. Whether it be big, small, whatever. I just want them so much. My third prediction is that they will take down Wolfram and Hart. I feel like maybe they were built up this season as kind of like a eventual big bad, and at the end of season 2 maybe they'll be the big bad and they'll take them down. I don't know. So those are my predictions, my thoughts, and your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. As for my little announcement, from now on until the end of the show, I'm going to be reacting to every episode of Angel and every episode of Buffy from here on out. So, if you want to be a part of our little conversation as I do so, I've got a Discord channel set up for everyone to chat in if you guys want. So what it is we've got little channels for you guys to talk spoilers if you want, and I don't have it, like I can't read them. And you can talk about how funny it was that I said this about that when this is going to happen in the future or whatever. So if you want to join that, the link to that will be in the description below. You just got to follow what the robot tells you to do. And the robot's name is Spike. So yeah, a lot of people are already in there talking all the time, and I really enjoy the inclusiveness. I'm really active on there, and I like to talk to people. I like to talk to you guys. It's the best that I can do. Like, I like having conversations with you guys, so that's what the Discord is for. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed this season, and I can't wait to start season 2. It's gonna be a blast. I will see you in season 2 of Angel.